Hi folks, it's Walmart haul time again. We went over to the doctor, so we went grocery shopping at Walmart. We usually don't go to Walmart only when we have to go out of town because it's so far away. So I'll show you what I have. I don't know that I'll do the prices on too many things, but I'll show you what I got. So here we go. We got some Lay's chips and a new flavor in these tortilla chips, roasted garlic and Mexican herbs. That ought to be pretty good. And I got my man some jerky. And he got this for camping. He's always the cook when him and the boys go camping. So he wanted to try this. This wasn't the exact one he wanted, but he took what he could get. We got the big bag of pecans again. That was the last one. We always put that in our yogurt with those little cutie mandarin oranges from Walmart. Or we do it with grapes and pecans. Chichula V8 Spicy Hot. Blue Machine. I thought we'd try that instead of the green one this time. And so we got a V8 Deliciously Green. String cheese. Some hot dogs that are supposed to not be so bad for you. And we always like the Angus dogs in the ballpark, Frank's, but they didn't have any. And these were Angus, and they're the kind that doesn't have all that bad stuff like nitrates and stuff in it. My husband snuck this in the cart. Cinnamon rolls. We're watching his sugar, but he has to have a treat once in a while. And a big container of cottage cheese. Some deli peppered turkey lunch meat. Some grated cheese. I usually just grate my own cheese, but this is so easy. But I wanted the mixed, but they didn't have any. Certain things were just out today in certain brands. A small bag of apples, a 5-pound bag of, what are these called? Mandarins, yeah. A few bananas. Some really good tasting grapes. I like to buy the ones in the plastic container that are organic. They just keep so nice in those containers. But they didn't have any. Avocados were 68 cents. I really like these blueberry streusel muffins, and these are no sugar added, so I thought we'll try them and see if they're any good. But I really like the apple streusel the best, and I've only found those once. I don't know why our store and Walmart doesn't do them. A bag of cinnamon raisin bread. And here, this is Dave's Killer Bread. And it doesn't have all that stuff in it that's bad for you, but this loaf was almost $7, and I'm not used to that. We only needed 4 items at Walmart, and we came out with all this today. I think because we thought we only needed 4 items, we could spend more on certain ones, and then we ended up spending a lot more. And then my daughter buys this bread, and she says it's not as good as this kind of bread for you, but it's kind of in between. So when her kids want some white bread, she'll get them this. Then there's some hot dog buns. And I got this flour. Hey, Mal, my little soul sis. Is this flour okay to make sourdough bread? It's raw flour. I wanted it to be healthy, and I want my sourdough bread to be healthy. So is this okay? And then, this is my sis at High Mountain Melody is her channel. Go there and subscribe. High Mountain Melody. And there's some refill soaps. Trey's got this tray for when he's barbecuing up at the cabin. He has somewhere to set his utensils where they'll be clean and they won't make a mess. And I don't know what he bought this for. He must have needed something with that spout for some reason. Or maybe, I don't know. But anyway, we got that. We've got this 12-pack of cat food. It's Special Kitty. I thought I'd try some of the cheaper ones and see if they like it, because I feed a couple of cans of these smaller ones at a feeding, and sometimes I mix different kinds together. And this is 32 cans of Friskies. This is $13.88 for the 20-ounce cans, and there's 12. Or this is almost $27 for 32 cans, and they're 5.5 ounces. And then Rosie got some half ham bones. She is going to feel so special. And then we just give her treats of canned food when we feed the other animals. So she got a 12-pack of pedigree. And I think that's like $19.88. And this is Special Kitty clumping litter, which it works really well. It clumps really well. I don't know, it's supposed to be odor control, but I use it outside for my feral kittens. And it really works well. And it's 40 pounds for like $12.88, and the other ones are half that much, and they're like $20 to $24. And I got the Great Value Ultra Strong Bath Tissue. I've never tried that. I always get Charmin, and I like the Ultra Soft the best, but that was like $27. And the Ultra Strong Charmin was just a few bucks, I think, less. This was a lot cheaper. I don't remember how much, but I thought I'm going to compare and see. And I love the Viva paper towels that tear off in those sections, and they're soft. I always have a runny nose from allergies and things, and so I really like these paper towels. Kleenex fall apart too much. That was really fast, but I think I got everything. Let me tell you the total, if I can find my receipt. Here it is. And it was a lot for only going for a couple of things. $310.87. That's how it is nowadays. But we did get some expensive stuff, and I normally don't get things like this jerky. And Tracy says, I'll take it anytime you want to get it for me. So that's what we did. But anyway, have a nice day. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. And I love you all and appreciate you. Rowdy out. I forgot to tell you folks, I also got this mat for Tracy. It was $24.98. Because when he stands in one place, it really makes his back hurt. And so I got this for the kitchen for him to stand on when he's doing his pumpkin rolls. And he likes to wash my dishes. And so he can stand on that. So that was another big piece that I had left out. Thank you. Rowdy out.